Okay, so first thing, as always, we have white bat audio for the music, and I'm going to show what I've been working on with the enemies. So I laid out the Excel table, and so like for level 1 you have the max experience, and this is the same for every level, and you also have the challenge rating. This is challenge rating. Alright, so these were taken from D&D rulebook. So like for example, on level 1 you have enemies with challenge rating of 1/8, and so they have a max experience of 25. And this is from the books from D&D, from the actual books of D&D. And so we're going to use these values here. Alright, we already used, I've already done it. So this is for like the minimum, this is for the maximum, and this is going to be used for the boss fights. Alright, I used the GeoGebra to generate the formulas. So this is I used power formulas. So a times x to the power b, where a is a value, b is a value, and x is the level of the player. And so this will generate a y value. And so this is the minimum, this is the maximum, the orange one, and the red one is for the boss, or the bosses. And so we generate the power formulas using each. And so we got it. We got the formula, because like when you generate it, you generate these values here, the parameters. So these are the formulas. They're all the same. This is the maximum, this is the minimum, this is the maximum, this is the boss. And this one is the medium value. Basically in the D&D books you have like, this is for easy, medium, difficult, and more than difficult, more than hard. And so these are the values for the formula. X, as I said, is the level of the player, so this is the value that's going to change on the formula, so that we can generate the value for the challenge rating of the enemy. And we're also going to use this challenge rating, which is the y value, to generate stats and attributes for the enemy. So here I created a small calculator. Doesn't really change anything. So we declared A and B, and player level we set it as 20, and then we have the CR max, CR minimum, CR boss. We set A based on A and B, you set it based on this. So you're gonna use this A and B in the challenge rating formula. So A times player level to the power of B, and then you declare them here, you set them in the minimum, you declare them again for the maximum, and you declare them again for the boss. And then it generates, and so like for example here, min max boss, so 6, 12, 14, and you should see on the Excel sheet 6, 12, 14. It's very close numbers. It has a slight difference on the middle levels. Like on level 1 and 20 they're pretty much exact. The only difference is on middle levels. For like for example, if we take here, if we set the player level to be 10, so you can see 2.25, 4.85, and 6.30. So 2.2, 4.8, 6.3. So 2.2, yeah, here's already, oh no, 4.8, sorry. So 4.8, And yeah, here. So here's the difference. Oh wait, here. Let me pick it here. So 2, 5, and 7. 2, 5, and here's the larger difference. But I don't think it's the wrong name. 2, 4, and 6. So yeah, 2, 4, and 6. Yeah, there's a slight difference. I think this difference is going to be maybe considerable. I'm not sure. I'll have to test it out later with the stats and the attributes. So we're going to use these values generated here, and thinking of maybe using the experience of the player instead of the level. I'm not very sure. I'll have to decide if I'll use player experience or levels. Because so far what we're doing is when the player passes an act, he levels up once. But I think I'll have to do better than that and just make an experience based thing. Not sure though. I'll think about that. Yeah, I just wanted to show how we're going to calculate the enemy's attributes.